Well, obviously, if I have to point out one single thing, I think the credit to Chris Wokes and Josh Butler. They just took the game on, and straight away after the fifth wicket gone, from the first ball they started playing shots, and it was one of the best partnerships in recent past. I would say in Test matches. We were right in control of the game. I think we were just one punch away from to finish the game off there. But then they just came and dominated us in that period. Somewhere around we were kind of unlucky, but in most part of their partnership, they were brilliant. आई थिंक हारे वहाँ नहीं थे, लेकिन एक अपॉर्चुनिटी हमारे पास थी कि इंग्लैंड को गेम से आउट कर देते उस वक्त. वो मिस्ड अपॉर्चुनिटी है, लेकिन अगर आप आज के देखें टिल 1 आवर आफ्टर लंच कोई भी टोटल इतना जो है वो पहले चेज नहीं हुआ. इस स्टैट्स भी देख लें, कंडीशंस भी उस वक्त देख लें. हम हावी थे इंग्लैंड के ऊपर, 5 आउट कर लिए हुए थे हमने और 160 रन अभी हमारे पास थे. और जो बैटिंग उसके बाद आने वाली थी, मेरे ख्याल में हम बड़े श्योर थे कि अगर एक विकेट और गिरेगी तो हम मैच जो है वो आसानी से जीत सकते हैं. लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली उन्होंने आके हमारे ऊपर अटैक किया और वो जो है वो गेम हमारे से छीन के ले गए. और दूसरी साथ में ये बात भी है कि यस, हाइंडसाइड हम रिग्रेट जरूर करते हैं कि हमारे पास अपॉर्चुनिटी थी. पार्टनरशिप भी डेवलप हुई सेकंड इनिंग में, लेकिन उस पार्टनरशिप को कोई भी पार्टनरशिप 50 प्लस 50 प्लस की ना जा सकी, जिसकी वजह से शायद हम 300 प्लस पे ना जा सके. Yeah, I think one thing I would again say that they came up with a great intent. They knew that it's not going to be possible if we just keep batting the normal way. They just took the game on, and maybe when the ball got a little more softer, it stopped doing it. Especially for the fast bowler, it wasn't doing much. And Butler, when he plays against the spin, he can do a masterclass because he can play 360 degrees against the spinner. So it's hard to set a field against him. So you can't. It's hard to set an attacking field on him. So he really put pressure on us, and it worked for him. And unfortunately, we witnessed not unfortunately, but we've been outplayed by him in that period, especially. I've played Test cricket for a long time now, and I know that the Test cricket is hard. It's never over until it's over. I think it's been shown again today that. But the good thing is that everyone was stuck to the task. Unfortunately, we've been outdone by a brilliant partnership. Yes, there's hindsight. You think a lot of things can be done, but I think when they came and played. Shots almost, especially Josh Butler came up and attacked the spinners. I think he's played sweep shots, reverse sweep, everything, and it worked for him. And unfortunately, that nothing worked at that moment for us. And sometimes, when you play innings like that, you need to be lucky, and I think luck was also favoring them. And I think sometimes you have to give credit to the opposition. Look, first of all, we were quite clear to have a fifth bowling option, and Shadab is batting really well. Especially, we felt that since PSL, I know it's T20, he grown as a batsman, and then he was playing really well in the nets, and also the first class game and the 4-day game we played. Every time he went into bat, he was batting really nicely. And looking at the pitch here in Manchester, it was quite. Tired looking wicket, and we thought that if we bat well, if we bat first, we will have a Shadab as all-rounder, and he can come handy as a leg spinner as well, as we've seen in the first inning, especially against the tail with his wrong one and all that. He can be very handy and finish the tail off very quickly. Obviously, Yasir was our frontline spinner, and that's why he bowled the most overs. And today, if you ask that, he bowled less because we were, fast bowler was getting a little bit of support from the pitch because it was I've seen quite a ball jumped from the length, and they were bowling really well. So I thought we have one end with a fast bowler, and Yasir was bowling from the other end, and it was working really nicely. And when he came into bowl, he been put under pressure straight away by Josh Butler and Chris Wokes. دیکھیں انگلینڈ میں تو ہمارا ریکارڈ ماشاءاللہ سے باقی کسی بھی آؤٹ سائڈ انگلش ٹیم کے سب سے بیسٹ ریکارڈ ہے ہمارا. 50% ون ریشیو ہے ہماری, بہت کسی بھی ٹیم کی نہیں ہے. اور یہ ٹیسٹ میچ بھی ہم جو ہے وہ ایسی پوزیشن میں تھے جو ہمیں جیتنا چاہیے تھا, انفارچونیٹلی نہیں جیت پائے. تو انگلینڈ میں ہمیشہ ہم اچھی پرفارمنس کرتے ہیں. obviously every time there is a new opportunity. اسی لیے موونگ فارورڈ اگر ہم نے آسٹریلیا میں, ساؤتھ افریقہ میں یا باہر کی کنڈیشن میں جیتنا ہے تو وی نیڈ ٹو فائنڈ بیلنس بٹوین بیٹ اینڈ بال. 4 بالرز کے ساتھ بہت مشکل ہوتا ہے. انگلینڈ یا کسی بھی کنڈیشن میں جو باہر کی کنڈیشنز ہیں وہاں جا کے آپ جو ہے وہ ٹیمز کو رائٹ ٹوٹل پہ جہاں پہ آپ کو ان کو آؤٹ کرنا چاہیے کریں, کیونکہ ان کی بیٹنگ بھی لمبی ہوتی ہے اور کنڈیشنز جو ہوتی ہیں وہ ٹف ہوتی ہے, بیٹنگ کے لیے آسان نہیں ہوتی ہیں ایوری ٹائم. آسٹریلیا میں کہہ سکتے ہیں بہت اچھی وکٹس ہوتی ہیں, لیکن کہیں پہ بھی اگر آپ لوز چھوڑتے ہیں بیٹنگ کو دوسری ٹیم کی تو ہم وہاں پہ کاسٹ ہو سکتا ہے. تو آئی تھنک وی ہیو ٹو فائنڈ رائٹ بیلنس ٹو ون آؤٹ سائڈ ایشین کنڈیشن, اور اسی طرف ہم سوچ رہے ہیں. اور انگلینڈ میں ویسے بھی ہماری پرفارمنس لاسٹ 2 ٹور ہو گئے وہ بہت اچھی رہی ہے.